Hey there, awesome viewers, and welcome back to the channel. Have you ever been startled by a sudden, incredibly loud noise? Maybe a thunderclap, a jet flying overhead, or even just your alarm clock blaring on a Monday morning? Well, prepare to have your perception of loud completely redefined. Today, we're diving deep into the animal kingdom to discover the planet's most astonishing sound producers. These creatures don't just make noise, they unleash sonic waves that can travel for miles, stun their prey, or even communicate across vast oceans. We're talking about sounds that put rock concerts to shame. Before we plunge into the decibel-shattering countdown, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you never miss another wild adventure with us. Trust me, you'll want to hear this. To truly appreciate the power we're about to witness, let's briefly talk about the decibel scale. It's not linear, it's logarithmic. This means a sound at 100 dB is 10 times more intense than 90 dB, and 100 times more intense than 80 dB. So when we talk about sounds well over 100 dB, we're entering truly deafening territory. Are you ready to discover who the real noisemakers of the natural world are? Let's turn up the volume and count them down. Kicking off our incredible countdown at number 5, we journey into the vibrant, humid rainforests of Central and South America to meet a primate that truly lives up to its name, the howler monkey. Don't let their seemingly calm demeanor fool you. These incredible creatures can unleash a vocalization that reaches a mind-boggling 140 decibels. That's louder than a chainsaw or a jackhammer, and they do it all with their own built-in amplifier. How do they achieve such an ear-splitting feat? It's all thanks to a specialized anatomical feature, an enlarged hyoid bone in their throat. This bone acts like a natural resonating chamber, allowing them to amplify their calls to incredible volumes. Their primary use for these booming howls? Territorial defense and intergroup communication. Imagine trying to warn off rivals in a dense jungle where visibility is limited. A 140 decibel shout certainly gets the message across. These powerful calls can travel for several kilometers through the thick canopy, ensuring their troop stays connected and rivals know exactly whose territory they're approaching. It's truly a symphony of the jungle, but one you might need ear protection for. At number 4, sharing the 140 decibel mark but operating in a completely different auditory dimension, we have the fascinating greater bulldog bat. While you might not hear them, these nocturnal hunters produce some of the loudest sounds in the terrestrial animal kingdom as they zip through the night sky. Unlike the howler monkey, the bat's powerful calls aren't for communication with other bats in the same way, but for a highly sophisticated process called echolocation. They emit high-frequency ultrasonic sounds too high for human ears to detect, at intensities up to 140 decibels. By listening for the echoes that bounce back, they create a detailed sound map of their environment. This allows them to expertly navigate through obstacles and, most remarkably, locate their prey, often fish from the water surface or flying insects with incredible precision in absolute darkness. The intensity of their calls is crucial. It ensures strong echoes, giving them a clear picture of their world and a successful hunt. It's like having a super-powered living sonar system. Breaking into our top 3, we descend into the vast, mysterious depths of the ocean to encounter the largest animal that has ever lived on Earth, and fittingly, one of its loudest, the magnificent blue whale. Their vocalizations are not just loud, they are epic, capable of reaching an astonishing 188 decibels. To give you some context, that's louder than a typical rock concert, and it's a sound that resonates through thousands of miles of ocean. These aren't sharp clicks, but deep, resonant pulses, grunts, groans, and moans that are often below the human hearing threshold, yet incredibly powerful. Blue whales primarily use these low-frequency calls for long-distance communication. Imagine the challenge of finding a mate or navigating in an ocean that stretches globally. Their incredibly loud songs allow them to communicate with other blue whales across hundreds, if not thousands of miles, making them the true long-haul communicators of the deep. It's a hauntingly beautiful and immensely powerful sound that truly defines the soundscape of our planet's oceans. Prepare to have your mind blown because at number 2, we have a creature that proves size doesn't always matter when it comes to volume. Meet the pistol shrimp, also known as the snapping shrimp. This tiny crustacean, often just a few centimeters long, can produce an incredible, almost unbelievable sound reaching up to 218 decibels with a rapid snap of its specialized large claw. How does something so small create such a monstrous sound? It's all about physics, specifically a phenomenon called cavitation. The shrimp rapidly closes its oversized claw, creating a high-velocity jet of water. This jet forms a low-pressure vacuum bubble, which then collapses with immense force. The implosion of this cavitation bubble generates a powerful shock wave and a deafening pop, a sound louder than a gunshot. This pistol shot isn't just for show, it's a lethal weapon. It's used to stun or even kill their prey like small fish and crabs. In fact, the force of this tiny creature's snap is so intense it can even shatter small glass jars. Absolutely astonishing, isn't it? And now, the undisputed heavyweight champion of sound, the absolute loudest animal on planet Earth. Taking the top spot, weighing in with an astonishing auditory punch, is the magnificent sperm whale. These deep ocean giants produce incredibly powerful clicking sounds that can reach a staggering 230 decibels. To truly grasp this, consider that a typical jet engine at takeoff is around 150 dB. The sperm whale is exponentially louder. Much like the bulldog bat, the sperm whale uses these incredibly intense clicks for echolocation, but on a scale that dwarfs anything else in the animal kingdom. In the perpetually dark and crushing depths where they hunt, light is not existent. By emitting these high-intensity clicks and meticulously listening for the echoes, they can precisely map their surroundings and, most famously, locate their favorite elusive prey, the colossal giant squid. The sheer overwhelming power of these clicks is so immense that scientists believe they can actually stun their prey, making it easier for the whale to capture them. These clicks are not only for hunting, but they can also travel for thousands of miles through the ocean, allowing these majestic creatures to communicate with other sperm whales across vast, unimaginable distances. It's an auditory feat of nature that is truly unparalleled. And there you have it, folks, a thunderous journey through the natural world's loudest inhabitants. From the deep-sea clicks of the mighty sperm whale to the territorial roars of the howler monkey, these animals remind us just how diverse and astounding life on Earth can be. Sound isn't just noise. For these creatures, it's a vital tool for survival, a way to connect and a powerful force in their environment. It really puts into perspective the incredible adaptations animals have evolved to thrive in their unique habitats, doesn't it? Which of these loud animals surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this sonic adventure, please give this video a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into the wonders of the world. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.